Let's see. I guess I should put this over here. Are we streaming yet? Are we live? Yes, it looks like we are. Hey, everyone who's watching this in the future, thanks for rewatching this show. I'm sorry that you couldn't be here live, but I'm going to do this again every Thursday. Every Thursday that I can swing it. There's going to be some times where I won't be able to, but Thursdays at 6 p.m. Pacific, we are going to do some sort of live show. Today it's going to be exploring a new bass that just came in. Might be like last week where we're recording music, but we'll see how it goes. If you want to, just fast forward about 3 minutes. I'm going to give everyone a second to come in here before I start unboxing the bass, which is a Sadowsky Metro Express. I don't even remember which one it is, but I'm stoked to check it out. So fast forward 3 minutes if you want. I'm just going to say hi to people as they come in and get things ready. So that's that. Got to check my headphones. Hey, check 1, 2. Yes, those are working. Excellent. As you can see, the studio looks a bit different. Or maybe you can't see. We did a couple of upgrades over the weekend. I added some acoustic treatment to that wall and also a row of guitars and just kind of moved things around a little bit in here. It's still kind of crazy right here in this section. I'm not a fan. Also, we added 2 racks over there. They're completely empty. There's nothing in them yet. I'm pretty stoked on that. Hey, as you're coming in, do me a favor, say hi, tell me where you're from. While you're doing that, I'm going to go get the bass. I don't even have it in here. Hold on. Believe it or not, there's actually 4 basses in my hallway right now that I haven't unboxed yet. And I don't have time to do all of them. So we'll just have to go one at a time. Hey, Frederick from Canada. Hey, welcome. How you been? Am I reading that right? Does that say Frederick? You know what? I should zoom this in. I'm reading the chats on this tiny little laptop right here. And of course, that barely helps at all, but I'll take it. Yeah, as you guys are coming in, say hi. Tell me where you're from. I'm just getting set up in here. Dracula, what are you doing, bud? Come here. Dracula, come here. Yeah, come say hi to everyone. Say hello. Good. What? He's a little shy today. That's okay. He's doing good. Okay, what else do I need to test? I already checked headphones. Check 2, 3. Yeah, headphones are working. How about my bass cable? Let's make sure this is good. Are we getting signal? Yes, it looks like we are. All right. Sweet. It's happening. Okay, so let's just jump right in. If you guys are well, no, you're all here live. I was talking to the future people a second ago, but I'm glad you're here. Today we're going to check out a bass that just came in literally yesterday. It's this one right here. It's in this box. It's from Sadowsky. Is it going to stay there? I think it is. Stand up. Look at that. But now it's totally going to be in the way. It's a Sadowsky Metro Express 21 fret vintage JJ. I happen to know that this is the version 2 of the Metro Express. I think has been out for a couple of years. They did a few upgrades to it. I don't know. We're going to see what they did. We're going to see what it sounds like. I haven't... Don't tip over. I don't really have any experience with the first version. I just never played one. So if you guys have questions about how does it compare to the other one, I'm not your guy. Don't ask me. But I do know what this one sounds like. Because while I open it, and by the way, around here we do our unboxings with a machete, because why wouldn't you? AMR, how's it going? Maybe I should do it this way. Because it just wouldn't be on brand if I used a razor blade, right? Got to use a machete. Here at Deadbeat Studios, you got to do it with a machete. So, don't worry, I'm a professional. Actually, that's not true. I've never used a machete in my life. But I'm not about to break my fingers off for nothing. Jeez. It's really in there. Oh, because I got the wrong side. What? Okay, so far the unboxing is a little unsuccessful because I think I opened it up upside down. Yeah, hold on, let me flip this over. Just a moment. No. Dude, how did they Oh, it's this way. Okay. All right, hold on. I unbox a lot of basses. They're always shipping them here to the studio. I don't keep them. I have to play a few songs with them and then I send them back. But typically they open top ways, the way you just saw me trying. This one opens this way, which honestly makes it easier because now it gets to sit on the floor. I got a buddy who opens these with a sword. He's a guitar player, and that's where I got the idea to use the machete. Come on. Maybe it wasn't a good idea. It's such a big tool to open a box. This is a terrible idea. There we go. Come on. All right, unboxing. I'm having to saw it a little bit. It's becoming successful. Oh shit. Looks like the cardboard's coming apart right here. At this point, I don't even care. This is one of those, how many bass players does it take to unbox a bass? Okay. Yes. Is this a better shot? It might be. Come on. Oof. Pack this thing in there tight. All right, sorry, Dracula. Out. Okay, let's go to this camera. This is my travel cam. I'm sorry if you're gonna get a little car sick from this. Not my intention. That's the box we're looking at. This one happens to be, what color is it? Some kind of blue, I think. Of course. Of course it's in a gig bag. Hold on. Oh, wow. Okay. Not what I was expecting. This gig bag is kind of mono case-ish. It's thick cardboard, thick edges. Very impressive. All right, let's maybe this is nice close up. Here we go. The reveal. All right. Looking pretty good. Ooh. Oh man, that's pretty. I can see the blue. By the way, I know the microphone's behind me. I'm doing my best, y'all. I am amazed by the... You like the machete, huh? Yeah, I'm a fan too. All right. Okay. That's what we got right there. And of course, I'm hitting my water bottle. What are we doing? Let's get this out of here. Very nice looking bass. I'm sorry. I guess this was the best angle for it. Let's come back over this way. Nice blue color. Ah. Okay, so check this out. I was actually in Nashville 2 weekends ago. I was in Nashville for a wedding, and I got a call from Ashley over at Sadowsky Warwick, and she was like, hey, we've got these new Metro basses. I'd like you to check one out. And I was like, well, shit, I'm in town. I know Nashville's their headquarters. So I was like, I'll just come over and play them. And I don't remember the Sadowsky logo being here. I thought it was up here, but maybe I'm just remembering it incorrectly. Okay, so we've got maple neck. Looks like a rosewood fingerboard, but it might be some other kind of dark wood. I don't know. I don't have a manual or nothing. 4-piece bolt-on neck. 1, 2, 3, 4 knobs. I'm guessing volume, probably blend, bass and treble. And a push-pull, so maybe that's active and passive. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to do one thing. I got to make some room in here because, as you can see, I got junk all over the floor. So hold on. Talk amongst yourselves. By the way, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be answering them. First, I got to clean up some room. And if you haven't seen the new studio yet, welcome. Welcome to Deadbeat. All right. Hold on, one moment. Okay. All right. Sweet. Frederick says, yeah, the push-pull is a tone control, active, passive. Gotcha. I need a strap, and I'm going to borrow one from this guitar. We're getting there, folks, I promise. By the way, this is my first time doing the this live stream with the new studio setup. Not a live stream, sorry, but it's the first time doing an unboxing. So I'm playing it by ear. We're figuring it out. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to play around on this instrument. I haven't done a setup. I haven't tuned it. I haven't done anything. I'm going to plug in, explore it for just a couple of minutes. And like I said, I already did this in Nashville, but we didn't have any cameras rolling. And also, those were instruments from their local factory. This one came from the production line. So I haven't actually played one of these basses yet, but I have played the new line 2 weeks ago. Don't ask me any questions about it. I don't remember. I went to a wedding the next day, if that tells you anything. Okay, let's plug this thing in. Of course, only my left headphone is working. Are you guys getting both sides? Yes, now I am. Okay, here's a cable. We'll tune this bad boy up. Jeez, this strap does not want to stay. Oh, it's super loose. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get a different strap in just a second. First, I'm going to tune. There we go. We have signal. All right, let me just tune up real quick. The DI we're using, by the way, is the Rupert Neve Designs RNDI. I've got links in the description for everything we're going to use today. And I didn't even finish saying what we're going to do. We're going to explore this bass and just see kind of what sounds it can make. And then I've got some songs pulled up over here in my recording session. We'll get to hear it in the context of some tracks. Not necessarily mixed or anything, because obviously I'm doing all this live. But we'll get to hear it on its own, and then also in context. Okay, it works. Give me a second, because like I said, this strap, watch this. I'm just going to touch it. The hole's all stretched out. So hold on. Let me get another strap. You'd like to think that I would have prepared for this, but no. No, that is not the way. All right, here's what I can use. Borrow it from the Warwick. Right there. All right. How's that feel? That'll probably be decent. And away we go. Like I said, y'all, if you got any technology, bro, who's got it? Me? You? Who's using it? What strap is that? I use, these are the one things I don't have links for. I bought, I was about to say 100. I bought a lot of these. Maybe in 2002 or 3. There was an instrument, Guitar Center. I had a buddy who was like the manager at Guitar Center. And I found this Planet Waves. I guess D'Addario is the manufacturer now. And I liked how thick and padded it was. So I went and bought like 40 of them. He gave me like the deal, the buddy deal. And basically, I bought all the straps I would ever need for the rest of my life. And I think a few of them have broke over the years, but I've got I got a box of them somewhere. So I don't know the model or anything like that, but it is a Planet Wave strap. Okay, so the sound you're hearing is just this bass only. Let's go to this angle. I'll get a little bit closer. No outboard gear. Like I said, there's a DI in the chain just so, we can hear it. But here we go. Getting some... Seems to be my TV that's doing the problem. That's actually pretty common here in this room. Okay, so I do know that these are boost only. There's no center detent, but we've obviously got bass and then top end. Neck pickup, bridge pickup, and then both. Let me check my volume really quick. I'm going to gain it up quite a bit. This is also my first time playing bass today. Just got a little bottom. I haven't played this song in forever. Let's go back to that. Oh, here's the neck pickup. Oh no. Okay. Interesting. The pickups are flip-flopped. So I was turning it this way, thinking I was hearing the neck pickup, but it's backwards. So here's the bridge. That's a bridge pickup. No. I just did it. I just did it again. Okay, so. Neck pickup, bridge. And then in the middle. Let's play around with that top end a little bit. Needs a little bit more bottom. I'm not even hitting any compression yet, and that's pretty impressive. This is kind of how you can tell a good 5-string bass is how well does it thump in the lower register. I'm going to back off the gain a little bit and actually check this out. We're going to hit a compressor. By the way, y'all, chat, please let me know if you're hearing things okay, or if the bass is like too quiet or too loud. I'm literally just rolling with it here. Frederick, you think it's tight? I agree. Sounds great. That stuff. Okay, yes. Let's hit just a little bit of compression with the 1176. Let's do one of these. Just a minute to dial this in. bad. You can tell my slapping technique sucks. That B string keeps ringing out under me. All right, so that was both pickups together. Let's go to the neck pickup, do some slapping and bopping. Bridge pickup. In the middle, with we've got a considerable top end lift. Let's pull up the bottom end, because right now the bottom end is flat. It's like instant Marcus Miller. Ah. I'm going to turn off the compressor now. Not bad. I'm impressed. Where is my compressor? Hold on. Okay, compressor's off. Sound a bit like a Geddy Lee Jazz. Yeah. Sadly, I'm watching and listening on a cell phone. I can't tell the difference. Yeah, hey, Curtis, that's okay, man. That's how it goes. This is obviously going to be able to, you'll be able to re-watch this later, put on some cans or speakers. And also, I'll be doing like a proper demo video on this bass, using some of the clips that you're hearing today, but then also some stuff from next week. I got to move this laptop because I keep hitting it with my elbow. If you guys haven't noticed, we have a kind of a new studio setup here, and I haven't really reworked it for the live stream yet, but I'm working on it. We're getting there. So I'm doing the best I can. This is much better than it went last week, but I've got notes to make. Move this guy. Find a spot for this. Sounds good through my beats. Okay, that's good to know. I just got an Ibanez Headless 6, you're saying. Doesn't sound as full and as boomy as this one. Well, leave it to Sadowsky to give you a nice big boomy bass tone. Yeah, the bottom end, I'm not even, that I was barely scratching the surface. I'm going to go full blast on the bass. Let's just see what happens. I'm watching the meters. I hope they don't explode your speakers. Okay, here's bass all the way up. Huh. There's the scratchy. Not bad. I was expecting it to crap out a lot sooner than that. The low end is not murky at all. Typically with like the lower end instruments, that's kind of the vibe I get. And this isn't low end, but I know it's for Sadowsky. It's not one of their full price instruments. I'm pretty sure these are sub $1,000. Your voice level is perfect, but the bass is too hot. Yeah. I'm playing with the preamp. I'll pull it down a little for you. How do they feel compared to a Fender? The action is a bit higher than I want at the moment, so I'll say that for sure. I definitely gotta lower it a little bit. Let's check the neck. If you guys didn't see, I took this right out of the box. Neck is actually very straight. But I'm going to lower the action a little bit before I do the proper video on it. But how does it feel compared to a standard J? Honestly, well, actually, let's go passive. Yeah, because I don't play a lot of active basses. All my J basses are passive. So here's both pickups. I'll pull up the gain. Neck pickup. That's what I expect. That's how a bridge pickup's supposed to sound. So yeah, in passive mode, I'm pretty happy. Feels like a J bass should, looks like a J bass should, sounds like a J bass should. Let's do this. Let's play some music. I'm going to pull up a track. I'm going to pull the volume down a little bit. So give me just a second to kind of balance the volume. I'm looking at the meters right now. That's where my voice is. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ. Oh, because I turned the preamp back on. Like, that wasn't that loud before. Really cool experience, real-time field feedback. You know what? That's the vibe I'm going for. That way, if I screw up, it's okay. It's all part of the show. If I knock things over, if I electrocute myself, it's all part of the plan. Okay, so voice, hey. Bass is looking good. I'm going to play a track really quick. Which one do I want to do? I'm going to do a slow jam. This is a song by my friend Kellyanne Keogh. It's called Too Soon. I'll try to duck it so that the volume's a little quieter, or a lot quieter than the bass. I just wanted to make sure you guys were hearing the track. Okay, balance is decent enough. I'm going to go ahead and just do a quick playthrough. I haven't played this song in a really long time, so let me see. Where's a good spot to stand? Growl's cutting through, as it should, as you hope it would. You know what? Hold on. Please don't break anything. I'm going to sit for this. I feel like if I sit down, I'll be less likely to knock stuff over. Okay, let's do it. Let me tune just one more time. All right, Kellyanne, take me there. When you touch me. Ah! Way to ruin it, Jayme. Okay, I totally forgot that that's where the clip ended. I just have like little 30-second, under a minute clips pulled up here. Not bad. So that was me just kind of playing around with the both pickups. I was going for that deep scooped sound, which this doesn't have a mid band. I got the scoopy sound by boosting the bass and the treble. Obviously, it's missing the mids, but that would have helped me get a little bit more. That's okay. I got EQ pedals here. We totally could have done it, and I wasn't unhappy with the sound either. Yeah, very nice sound. I'm gonna pull the gain down slightly. Okay. Let's do some rock. Something with a pick. Okay. Hold on. I have a pick. And I'm going to try to keep this to just under an hour for the live stream. I'm trying to do these at least every Thursday. I'm hoping to do one at this time. This is 6 p.m. My time. And I'm hoping to do one of these live streams at least once a week, sometimes twice. So we'll see if I can get a weekend stream. And if you're in Europe or Asia or something like that, I'll try to get one in an earlier time zone for me. So maybe you can catch one live if you want. Let's go ahead and try this tune. This is a song that we recorded here at Deadbeat called No Blindfold. And I wrote and played all the instruments, including the bass, and I used a 5-string on it. So let's see. Oh, you know what? Actually, yeah, let's mic up an amp too. I've got this. I'm sorry if you can't see it here. I've got this Phil Jones BG 120 over here mic'd up with, I had to look at it, a Beta 52, just to kind of get like a scoopy rock tone a little bit. It's already plugged in. Let me just turn it on. And let me turn off the DI. Okay, so the DI is not on anymore. Yeah, okay, and you know what? I'm also going to put the compressor on. Let's bring this bad boy over here. Yeah. Yeah, just get like a real gnarly pick tone. Let's see, I'm going to leave the bass kind of not flat, but we'll bump it a little bit. But really, I want to dig in with the treble knob and see how much work I can get the electronics to do, because I suck at playing with a pick and I always dig in too hard. My forearms hurt afterwards. So if you can dial in a lot of top end, specific top end, not harsh top end, but then you can play lighter with the pick and kind of let the electronics do the work for you. So right now the treble is flat and I'm dead center both pickups. Sick. Cranking the top end now. It's a bit much. Let's dial it back. Let me pull the gain. Actually, it's a pretty sick rock tone. I'm just going to play this tune and I'm going to try to leave the EQ where it's at and go between both pickups. Actually, how's the song go? I already forgot what key it's in. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm just going to go between bridge and neck pickup in both. I really like the neck pickup. Let's start on the neck. Let me turn up the track a little. And let's turn down the amp a little bit. All right, let's try that again. Same song. Bridge pickup. There's like one bass lick in that whole entire song, and I missed it. All right, so I was playing around that whole time, different pickups, different settings. Impressive. The bridge pickup's obviously thinner as they get. Here's the bridge pickup. Without any bass boosting. With a little lift from the low end. That's a powerful preamp. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I am digging in too much for the pick. I can feel it in my forearms, but this thing's got plenty of top end. We were about 80% maxed out on that one. Chat, what are you guys saying? Sounds like a Chris Squire talking his signature bass. Does he have one? You know, that's one song that I've never wanted to learn. Let me take that back. Like, I want to learn it. There's so many cool little licks and turnarounds in it, but I don't want to dissect it and figure them out, not because I'm lazy, but I just want that to be magic. There's another song that I feel that way about. It's School Days by Stanley Clarke. Like, I could jam it, but I love Stanley's solo. Like, I don't want to know how he does it. I just want to enjoy it. I want it to be magic. You know, you guys feel that way about any bass lines? Let's do. You know what? Let's do some rock where I'm really digging in with my fingers. Some really clicky, like modern. Actually. Yeah, I got just a song. It's this one. The song's called Try to Sleep. It's by my friend Bill Worrell. Let me try to get just a good level on the volume really quick. Try to dream. I already forgot how that song goes. Hold on. I told you I didn't practice yet. This is my first time playing not only this bass, but any bass today. Very reactive. Someone asked earlier how it reacts to a J bass. This is like the easiest J bass I've ever played, if that answers your question. Difference between using passive and electric. Yeah, okay. After this song, we'll go to the passive setting, and I'll do one last song. We are also still listening to the bass amp. If you want to hear about how this tone compares to the DI, can I do that? Yes. Okay, here's the DI. Yeah, my fingers almost don't know how to play it anymore. It's a totally different sound. Great amplifier. It's cutting out and scooping in all the right places. Okay, let's play this song real quick. Try to dream. It does rock. We did rock. We did some something that sounds like, I don't know, some gospel, something really heavy pick and drive in. Man, I'm impressed. Let's turn off the bass amp. Or actually, no, we've done bass amp on active mode. Let's try bass amp passive. With no EQ to help us out. Hey, Edgar, how you doing, man? Nice to see you. Muscle memory. Wait till you're 63. Ouch. My muscle memory at 36 is already forgetting how things go. I recorded this song about 10 years ago, that last one, and every time I have to play it, Bill writes really intricate music. If you guys want to know, the wedding I was at 2 weeks ago when I played this bass in Nashville, it was the guy who was just playing, and he writes really, he's like a Satriani, Petrucci kind of player. So his music just, I don't want to say it sucks because it's awesome, but it's so hard to play. Every time he calls me like, hey man, can you do a session? Like, do I have to? I'm kidding, Bill. I'm kidding. You're not watching this, but I love you. Let's do one song with the passive setting. I'll leave the bass amp on because this tune's kind of like Hendrixy rock, so it'll help out with the vibe. But let's just see what I can do. I'll experiment with pickup blend. That's neck pickup or bridge pickup. That's neck, and then here's both. I'm not gonna lie, less noticeable through the amp, and that's kind of the point. Let the let the other gear that you're plugging into, no, that's not the point, but let the other gear that you're plugging into color the sound rather than from the instrument. It's pretty sick. Let's play this tune. Let me just get the volume. Not a single thing. I got nothing to say to you. Nothing to say to you. Nothing to hide and nothing to lose. I got no regrets, yeah. I'm nothing to prove. I got nothing to say to you. Okay, I don't know how this is translating to you all, so if the track's too loud, let me know, but sounds pretty good in my ears. What's the price point? Wally, I don't know. I'm going to say under $1,000. I know it's the Metro Express. So Sadowsky makes expensive instruments. Sadowsky Metro is like their... Actually, I don't really know. I'm not a spokesperson for the company. Here's what I know from... You saw me unbox it. That's as far as we got. So I don't know everything, but this is the Metro Express. I know it's made overseas. I don't know in which country. I would guess Japan, maybe China, Indonesia. And this is their affordable line. So I'm going to guess sub $1,000 or maybe just at the 1K mark. But very impressive. I mean, let's just hold on for a second. Let me just turn it around. Yeah. Very nice finish. Very nice craftsmanship around the neck joint. The heel. It looks like it's got one of those Warwick nuts where you can raise the action from here too. I can't tell. There's two little holes right up here on top. That's a pretty cool feature. I like that. This Warwick bass right here, the Corvette, the red one. That bass has that bridge feature. It's super sick. I can play that bass in like drop C, drop B tuning. I use it for all the heavy music I have to record, and I can raise the action there from the I just called it the nut. Yeah, instead of at the bridge, and I can play those low tunings without putting on thicker strings. Just getting the action up keeps keeps 110s or 105s from getting sludgy. So that's a pretty nice feature. And it looks like this one has it. But again, I haven't done a proper setup or anything with these instruments or this instrument. Let's go ahead and play around on passive mode on kind of a classic rock. Like I said, this is sort of Hendrixy. And also another song I don't really remember how it goes. You got to at least get the first note, Jayme. Come on, first note. And I still missed it. on. Here's why I can't remember. I'm sitting here going, dude, I can't be playing this song this bad. We always played it in half-step tuning. So when I recorded it, it was on a J bass with flats, and we tuned it in E flat standard. That's why I'm like, what the hell? Why is everything in the wrong place? Okay, now we'll do it. Both pickups. Here's the bridge. Neck pickup. We'll go back to both pickups for a second. I was just finding my first note. Ah. That's my mom playing keys, by the way. Ah. God, he always cuts off the song too soon. Okay, so what did we learn today? We played 4 different songs, 2 with an amp, 2 without. Yeah, I think that's how we did it. We did some slapping. We tried passive mode. We tried active. I think I got a pretty good feel for how this bass reacts, at least in my hands. Is everything off? Yeah, everything's off. If you guys got any questions, let me know. I'm here. Dracula, you doing good, buddy? You guys, hey, Dracula, come here. Come say hi to everyone. Say hello. Got any questions for Dracula? He likes treats. More bass, Edgar says. Turn up the bass a tad. Sorry, guys. I wasn't looking at it beforehand. I promise I'm going to get better at this. I'll figure out a way to make sure the volumes are good. Well, actually, here's the thing. If this wasn't an unboxing stream, I would have sound checked all of this beforehand and, had everything dialed in. But because, I had to unbox it first, literally, this is my first time hearing it. So if you want, I'll play it again. You let me know if you want to hear it again, or you can wait until the video comes out and I'll probably throw that clip in there. If you haven't noticed, I'm also recording all of my bass dry DI so I can reamp it and use it in later videos as well. Mom's keys on point. You're not lying, man. Yeah, my mom's killer. Actually, I had her in the studio today. She came out and visited from LA. We did a dialogue session for some videos for a music course. My mother, my brother, my father, and I co-own a music school called the Lewis Music Academy. That's what I did until I started touring, until I stopped touring. So we're taking our book series and now creating a bunch of video curriculum for homeschoolers and elementary schools and all that stuff. So actually, I had my mom here literally all afternoon. Studio's looking awesome. Hey, Ben, thanks, dude. I appreciate that, man. I'll take you around. I'll show you what's going on. This is my walkabout cam. So we just added some guitars to the wall over there. And also I put up a curtain behind the TV. That's what I'm viewing myself on. So acoustics in here are actually pretty dialed in at the moment. I don't like this whole area over here. In case you haven't noticed, I keep knocking it with my elbows. And also it just doesn't look very good. See the wide angle? It's my grandfather's accordion down there. We're going crazy! Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you. In a couple of days, I'm going to do the full-on proper video on this bass. I don't know when it'll come out. Probably not this coming Sunday because my parents are in town. the following Sunday. I've been releasing videos on Sunday, going live on Thursdays, and I'm looking to do a Saturday afternoon, not early morning, but for the East Coasters and Europe and all that stuff. So you guys can come hang with me next time. But thanks, Ben. I really appreciate that, man. Speaking of thanks, well, actually, hold on. If you want to check out any of the gear, this isn't any of it. I got the wrong card in there. But please consider joining the Skeleton Crew. My buddy Dave drew all of these. We've got Argyle. He's the guy that's on the shirt I'm rocking right now. Next to him's the Rhodey Kruger and Tech of the Living Dead. These are all the different membership tiers here on YouTube. Our channel memberships. That's what that is. Anyways, thank you to these names in particular. Both my parents, Tech Beck. I'm not even going to try to pronounce some of those. But Brandon, appreciate you, bud. Cyril, Ben, your name should be on there. Oh my goodness, I'm hiding. Lots of crazy things happening. I appreciate y'all being here. We'll do a full product video of the Sadowsky in a couple of days, couple of weeks. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for being here. Appreciate y'all, and we'll see you next time, okay? Next Thursday, 6 p.m. Don't miss it.